Look at this product. The packaging is awesome, but is the product inside good as well? Let's find out. Hello, if you guys are stopping here for the first time, this is Daljeet, and on this channel we talk everything about makeup and skincare. So if that is your area of interest too, please consider subscribing to my channel, which is Brushed by Daljeet. In today's video, we're gonna talk about this new brand that I recently came across called Neude. I've been trying this for some time now. I have 4 products from this brand and I'm going to talk about all of them in detail. So if you want to know if this brand is all about aesthetics or the products are good as well, stay tuned on this video. First product that I'm going to talk about is this Sleep On It Nourishing and Tightening Overnight Mask. This is what the cardboard packaging looks like, and they have also mentioned the sequence in which you are supposed to use it. It is supposed to be last step in your nighttime skincare routine. This is what the actual packaging looks like, and this is what the product looks like. You can see I have used it quite a bit, right? It has very gel-like texture, but it feels like how a silicone primer would feel on the skin. It has goat milk, chamomile extract, apricot oil and cica in it. It is supposed to be very, very nourishing to the skin. I have been using it since last couple of days, say 10 or 15 days, and I want to say like it's a decent moisturizer, but it is not very nourishing to the skin. If you have dry skin, if you need deep nourishment, I don't think that this cream is for you. You can use it as a daytime moisturizer. In that way it could work because it is very light. It's not very thick moisturizer. If you have oily skin, even in that way I would say that it is lightweight or decent moisturizer. It is not very nourishing to the skin. And another thing I want to mention is it has very strong scent of perfume in it. So as soon as you open the packaging, if you have the migraine issues, it could trigger your migraine. It could give you headache as well, but the scent settles in, let's say, 30 or 45 minutes. But again, yes, it is not a deep nourishing moisturizer. I want to say that it doesn't have that sleep mask sort of properties in it. If they make a fragrance free version, I might give this product a try once again, but with this fragrance I don't think that it's gonna work for me. If my skin is irritated, if my skin barrier is compromised, I would not be using this product. If you don't mind heavy fragrance products, you can give it a try, but keep in mind that it is not very nourishing. It's just a regular morning moisturizer sort of thing. So yeah, just keep those things in mind. Second product from the brand that I'm going to talk about is this FaceTime Instant Glow Facial Spa Mask. This is what it looks like. Beautiful packaging, color indeed again, and they say it has instant detan properties, it has pore tightening properties, and it also has oil control properties, and it is suitable for all skin types. It is supposed to be used at how you will use any other clay mask, like keep it on your skin for 10-15 minutes and then you can wash it off. They say that you should be using it 2 to 3 times a week. I would say that using once a week is also more than enough. This is what it looks like just a normal clay mask. I have used it and I can surely say that it has some of the pore tightening properties in it. I have also seen that it definitely controls the oil. I cannot talk about the detan properties because my skin is not tanned right now, so I cannot talk about that. But whenever I use it, I wash my face, I surely see some brightness whenever I use it. I also want to add that if your skin is irritated, do not use it, because I've seen that once I wash my face, I see some sort of redness on my skin. It goes in like 10-15 minutes, but it is definitely there. But with any other clay mask also, I advise the same thing. If your skin is irritated, if your skin is feeling dry and itchy, do not use any clay mask. You should rather be using some soothing mask. So that is the case with this one as well. If your skin is irritated, if you are having active acne, I don't think that you should be using this one. But if your skin is clean, if you want to use it just for oil controlling and pore tightening, yes, this one is a good mask. But again, I want to add the same thing. If you do not like fragrance in your skincare, because this one also has, you know, that artificial fragrance in here. If you don't mind fragrance in your skincare, you can go ahead and try this one out. But if you have issues with the fragrance and if your skin is irritated, I don't think that you should be using the fragrance product. So again, if they make a fragrance free version, I will give this one a try, but otherwise I would be sticking with the Azelaic clay and I wouldn't be repurchasing this one. Third product on the list is this Skin Dew. It's daily energizing moisture gel. I believe this is their morning moisturizer. It has milk cream, walnut oil and green tea extract in here. I want to say that this one is the least favorite product of mine from this brand. I've been using it since last 6 or 7 days. I could not use it beyond, you know, those numbers of days because, you know, it's just not good. It is the most fragranced moisturizer in my vanity. Yeah, it is so heavily fragranced. I don't know why skincare brands, you know, add lots of fragrance in this skincare. Skincare is supposed to be very soothing, very calming and not irritating. Anyhow, coming to this moisturizer, so they say that it has antioxidant rich properties and it is supposed to be skin conditioning as well. I have not seen any of those with this moisturizer. I don't know if this one will be giving me any long-term effects, but as I mentioned that I would not be using it for that long for sure. Whenever I use this, I don't even see any sort of, you know, moisturizing properties with this. With their night mask, I have still seen that it's not deep conditioning one, but it's still there. But with this, I feel nothing. Like, I have combination skin. My skin type is not even dry. When I wash my face and use this moisturizer, I still lack moisture in my skin. In fact, my skin start feeling very itchy. You know, when your skin is dry, you feel sort of itchiness in your skin. That's how my skin start feeling once I use this moisturizer. It doesn't give any glow. It doesn't give any moisturizer. You know, whenever I use it, I still need another layer of moisturizer, and that is coming from a person who has the combination skin, more inclined towards the oily skin type, and still this one is not working for me. And fragrance part that I've already mentioned. So even if they make, you know, the fragrance free version of this, I don't think that I would be buying this. If you have dry skin type, I don't think that you need this moisturizer, but coming from combination oily skin girl, even if you have combination and oily skin, acne prone skin, any sort of skin that you have, this moisturizer is not for you. This is the one product from the brand that I would never ever recommend, even if they are coming with the fragrance free version. Sorry, but that is true. Fourth and last product from the list and from this brand is this Smmmoothie. It's ultimate skin pampering and repairing spray body lotion. This is what it looks like. Very beautiful packaging, and even the spray concept is very nice. The spray is very nice. I hope you can see it. It sprays very nicely. It coats, you know, your legs or hands very nicely with the lotion. It has a very big list of ingredients mentioned just over here, but the primary ingredients that I mentioned here, I'm going to read those. It has yogurt, niacinamide, ceramides, salicylic acid and hyaluronic acid in here. It is supposed to be again a very hydrating you know, lotion. I don't think so. It is supposed to give you even tone dewy hydration, body acne reduction, skin barrier repair, youth protection, and for all skin types. That is what they have mentioned over here. Let's start one by one with all these claims. They say it will give you even tone dewy hydration. Even tone maybe, because it has niacinamide and salicylic acid, so if you are using it in the long term, these ingredients surely show some results. Hydration, I will come to that part later on. Body acne reduction, it has salicylic acid, and I have definitely seen, you know, it is working on that sort of part. Skin barrier repair, I don't want to talk about that. Youth protection, again, I don't know how it is going to do that. Suitable for all skin types, let's come to that part. I don't think that it is suitable for all skin types. If you have dry skin, this will not be good for you. If you have oily skin, because it has salicylic acid, it has niacinamide, it will be a good product for you. I want to mention that it is not a very hydrating, nourishing, or, you know, thick body lotion. It has salicylic acid, it has niacinamide. It is supposed to be exfoliating lotion. They have not, you know, advertised it as that sort of product, but I have been using it like that and I've been liking it in that way. So if you will tell me that it is exfoliating body lotion, it is supposed to work on, you know, acne or, you know, some bumps on the legs sort of things, it is a very good product in that way indeed. However, if you are claiming it to be very moisturizing or nourishing or hydrating, I don't think that it takes any of those claims. So I have been using it, I have been loving it. As I said, that even the spray is very beautiful. It is fragranced, very heavily fragranced indeed, but I don't mind it because anyhow I'm going to use it on my body. I'm not going to use it on my face. I'm still okay with the fragrance in my body care. I'm still okay with that. But again, I always layer my legs or hands with another moisturizer, another body lotion whenever I use it. If you have oily skin, you can totally stick with this one alone. If you have dry skin, if you do not have any acne sort of issues, if you are not targeting any bumps on your legs or hands, you can totally skip this one, because again, as I said, that it's not really good for dry skin. Because as a dry skin people, anyhow you will be looking for nourishment and conditioning and moisturization in your body lotions, right? I don't think this product is going to give you that. But yeah, for the oily skin people, for the people who are suffering with the acne, this one is a good product. I have comparatively drier legs and hands, but I do face acne sometimes, so I use this one. I have been using it, I've been liking this one. And as mentioned, I add one moment, this moisturizer, the second layer of this moisturizer. So if you're dry skin people, you can totally go ahead with this moisturizer alone. But for the oily skin, for the acne targets, for the body bumps, or if you are facing any sort of redness or uneven skin tone, this combination is working great for me. So yeah, I might repurchase this one in the future, even if they don't come out with the fragrance free version. I don't mind having fragrance in this one. I might repurchase this one. But yeah, as I mentioned, that with all other products I have this condition that they have to be fragrance free. Let's do a quick recap of this video. So the Sleep On It Nourishing and Tightening Overnight Mask, I would repurchase it if they make the fragrance free version of this. The FaceTime Instant Glow Facial Spa Mask, again I would use this one entirely, and if they make the fragrance free version, I would repurchase this one. Then the Skin Dew Daily Energizing Moisture Gel, if they make the fragrance free version, even in that case I would not be buying it. If they reformulate it, maybe I will think about it in that case. And then this body lotion, they could have advertised it as exfoliating body lotion, but nevertheless this one is really good. I might repurchase it even if they don't come with the fragrance free version. I don't mind having fragrance in my body care, so that one is okay. This brand sort of reminds me of the Dot & Key in its initial days. Dot & Key used to be heavily fragrance brand when they initially launched, but now it's a staple in my skincare vanity. I've been using it and I love the Dot & Key as a brand. I do see that sort of potential in this brand as well. The textures of all the products that I have used, the texture is really great. The concept of the spray, I don't often see that in many skincare brands doing this. But yeah, this one is good. So I will be keeping an eye on this brand. I would be seeing that what they come up with. I do hope they come up with the fragrance free version. I don't know that why brands do not pay attention to these sort of concerns or issues. Skincare is supposed to be very nourishing, very calming, very soothing, but if you are adding so much of artificial fragrance, that becomes overwhelming. That could really irritate some of these senses, right? If the people have as I mentioned, if the people have migraines or headache sort of issues, these products will not be a pleasant experience for them. So yeah, let me know if you have any other brand that you want me to try. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Please share this video with your family and friends. I'm gonna meet you next time. Bye bye.